Ohio has been rocked by 3 terrifying explosions, and now the legal questions are exploding too. In Cleveland, an apartment complex blew up, injuring residents and firefighters. A mom even had to toss her baby out of a window to save him. I can't imagine how scary that is, to drop your child and just hope that someone catches them. Absolutely unbelievable. Because of this explosion and the damage to the property, over 100 people lost their place to live. In Columbus, a house caught fire while firefighters were battling the flames. A second explosion injured 2 of them. In Youngstown, a bank literally exploded from the inside. Multiple people were hurt. No one saw it coming. Now here's the legal angle. If gas leaks, poor maintenance, or safety violations caused any of these blasts, landlords, contractors, or utility companies could be held liable. So we've had cases like this in prior situations. If you own property where people reside, where people are doing business, you have an obligation to make sure your premises are safe. That if issues do happen, that the damage to citizens is minimal. And in situations like this, where things could have been prevented because they failed to maintain it, causing substantial injury, these companies and businesses are going to be held responsible for all the damages. So what are the causes of action if something like this happens to you? Like if you've witnessed a situation of this nature, if you've been physically injured, you've lost your property, you've lost income, then you can file the actions against those wrongdoers, right? For your injuries, for emotional trauma, for property damage, wrongful death, all of your damages, you can go after those people who were negligent, causing you damages. So when explosions happen, the law demands answers and accountability, because we have to remember, we have to keep society at large safe, right? So if these things are preventable, one of the things that lawsuits do is make sure that other people protect their property. They don't want to be sued, and so they need to take the proper precautions to make sure, hey, I don't want to be like that last guy who lost that $5 million lawsuit. So let me follow the law, let me protect citizens, and let me go ahead and act in a reasonable fashion, as all business owners have a legal responsibility to do. Follow for more legal breakdowns you didn't know you needed to know.